Episode 8: How to Understand Your State of Consciousness. Welcome back to Spiritual Wellness. I'm so grateful to share this space with you again. Today, we're going to explore something both mysterious and essential: consciousness. What it is, how we can recognize our current state, and how to grow deeper in awareness of who we truly are. Consciousness is the awareness of being aware, the silent witness within you that observes your thoughts, emotions, sensations, and experiences. It's what allows you to say, I am. Beyond personality, beyond the roles we play, there is this deeper intelligence that perceives life unfolding through you. But consciousness isn't fixed. It moves in levels, from dense, reactive states to more open, expanded ones. Some days we live mostly in the mind, analyzing, worrying, controlling. Other times we live from the heart, connected, intuitive, at peace. Understanding where you are in this moment, your current state of consciousness, is the first step in consciously evolving. So, how can you know your state? You can begin by simply observing your inner world. Notice, are your thoughts mostly peaceful or restless? Do you feel connected or disconnected from yourself and others? Are your reactions automatic or do you respond with presence and choice? This simple self-observation is a form of auto-testing your level of consciousness. You don't need a score or label. You just need honesty. If you feel caught in anxiety, judgment, or fear, it means your energy is contracted. Your consciousness is in a lower frequency. When you feel calm, compassionate, or inspired, your consciousness has expanded. The more often you bring awareness to your state, the faster you evolve. Many people say, I've done so many trainings, classes, or spiritual practices, but nothing really changed. Maybe you felt that too. You attend a retreat, read a powerful book, or take a healing course, and yet, a few weeks later, everything feels the same. But the truth is, it did work. The teachings, the experiences, the energy were received. What often happens is that the level of consciousness you were in at that time didn't allow the understanding to fully land. You were given the seed, but the soil wasn't ready yet. Consciousness must expand for that seed to blossom. Every teaching, every method, every experience has a level. And there's room in this world for everyone, because everything is for everyone at some level. When we understand this, comparison and judgment fall away. You no longer think, that didn't work for me, or that teacher wasn't right. Instead, you start asking, where am I right now? What am I ready to understand and embody? When you don't know your level of consciousness, life can feel confusing. You might keep entering spaces, relationships, or experiences that don't resonate. You might try to live someone else's dream, follow someone else's advice, and end up feeling lost or chaotic. This is what happens when we navigate life through borrowed awareness instead of our own inner truth. But when you begin to see clearly, when you know where you are in consciousness, you start to make choices aligned with your growth. You choose what nourishes your evolution instead of what drains it. You stop forcing yourself to fit into what's not meant for your current level, and you give yourself permission to grow at your own pace. Understanding your state of consciousness is like having an inner compass. It doesn't eliminate challenges, but it helps you navigate through them with awareness. You learn to level up every day, not through ambition or control, but through presence. You learn to reinvent yourself daily, to find meaning in the simple, to stay grounded even in a 3D world, and most importantly, to never give up on yourself. Remember, your consciousness is always evolving. Every experience, even the painful ones, expands your awareness when you meet it with honesty and openness. You don't have to rush or force growth, just observe yourself with compassion and curiosity. Every breath, every reflection, every act of presence is a step upward in awareness. Let's close this episode with a short moment of inner observation. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Now ask yourself gently, where am I right now? What do I feel in my body? What kind of thoughts pass through my mind? What emotion fills the space of my heart? There is no right or wrong answer, only awareness. The simple act of asking this question already shifts your consciousness. You've moved from unconscious reaction to conscious presence. You are not your thoughts. You are not your emotions. You are the one who observes them. And that awareness, that still, luminous space within, is your true self. So wherever you are on your journey, honor it. Each level has its wisdom, each stage its gift. Keep observing, keep learning, and keep evolving. Thank you for listening.